I think FD is where we're going to go. But it could be Dreamland. No, it's Dreamland. Okay.
I feel like there's no reason for Soft and Druggedfox to choose.
Oh,
wow.
what a start. Oh.
Only Druggedfox died.
Oh, no. That would have been a really exciting start to the match, though. Just, all right, 2 stocks less. Let's move forward.
So I think KPan, even more so than Druggedfox, is going to be trying to play like a really intense contained game with lasers to enable DJ Dumbass. But it seems like he doesn't need any help because he just really cleaned up that edge guard on Druggedfox.
Yeah. Unfortunately, while that was going on, KPan was edge guarded by Soft. Those interactions are always interesting, where the 2 edge guards happening on the opposite side of the stage, and people go, I could probably just do this.
That was really nice how DJ Dumbass, I'm just going to call him Monish.
Yeah, it's too much.
He pressed on Druggedfox before Soft was able to get over there with the expert help of KPan's lasers.
That was an extended team neutral sequence. That was a great tech. And that fair was almost amazing, but not quite. Oh, and red team both die.
You know, right before he killed himself, I really loved how KPan interrupted the clank fest that was going on. He came in with a real heroic dare. I really wanted to see him pillar combo Druggedfox across the stage. But that's not the world that we live in. And who shot that laser?
Not quite sure. All right, Druggedfox makes it back. Soft holds zone in the 1v2. They almost converted off of that back throw. It's really hard to convert off of Falco's throws because of the way the lasers work. Like, it'll just hit your teammate a lot of the times. But you can't like go on platforms and crowd cancel it. KPan is a big fan of using like side Bs for movement onto like top platform, that kind of thing, if he views it as safe to position himself better. And it's pretty interesting. I haven't really seen other Falcons use it in that context, like sort of dead cancels and that kind of thing, but he goes a little bit beyond that. Oh, wow. That was really solid. They covered both options in the air dodge. Puff's air dodge is really, really hard to cover in both singles and doubles. That rest was very close. And despite SDs from KPan this game, red team is in the lead and might possibly close it out right here. Depends on how. Yeah, that might be it. This might be it.
And really, I don't think SDs from KPan were the deciding factor of this match. Honestly, Soft and Druggedfox hung on despite the fact that Druggedfox lost 3 of his stocks before Soft lost any of his.
I do feel like that's a big part of their game plan, though, because Druggedfox takes a lot of risks to set up grabs and rest. And Soft is mostly trying to position himself to convert off of those risks. And also, clean up edge guards and not die. But it always sucks when you look down and you have 1 stock and your teammate has 4.
I'm glad that they didn't strike to FD because now we have this counter. Well, I stand corrected. This is Soft and Druggedfox's counter pick.
There's going to be a lot of interesting lasers this game.
Yeah, it seems like both teams are pretty committed to the one team facing the other team style of neutral right now.
Oh, that was a really solid conversion by Soft off of that snap. He covered the no-tech very well. And it sent him off stage, but Puff unfortunately wasn't quite fast enough to get over there. However, it looks like he might. That was a really solid laser from KPan. However, it might not be enough. Nope, it was enough.
You know, besides all the things that can combo into rest, the amount of things that Puff can do for Falco combos, like we just saw up throw on Spaceys,
yeah,
that's basically all. It's either DI super hard to one side, predictably, DI super hard into your opponent, or get rested.
Yeah.
even though oftentimes DIing towards your teammate is probably safe and fine, you could really land some grabs in situations that make it basically impossible to make a correct decision.
Wow, that was really wow. That was a really nice 4-piece by Red Team. They made like multiple very difficult conversions in a row, and then Onish was able to you know, get shot off stage and then have the composure to space his back here regardless.
I like the way that S0ft came in with the bear over Druggedfox's roll. Red Team was starting to get away with things, but S0ft finally, who had been stuck on the outside of the perimeter, finally got himself in to break things up.
That there was a wow. What put Sheik
That was
up
a
there?
bear.
Oh wow.
That was a bear out of shield on down smash.
Huh. So that was a bear-to-bear kill off the top. I think it's really interesting how Falco's full hop works on this stage in doubles. We've seen it from both Falcos where they just like in situations where time is needed and they need to generate hitboxes. Like, cause like Dare is so big, or like, you know, such a imposing move that, you know, just doing a full hop up, and if like people don't have ample time to set up their response, they just have to respect it and give you that space.
Everybody go over there.
Everyone dies. Oh wow, this laser turned out to be really, really good. At first it looked like it was just going to save Onish, but then it converted into a kill. And this is Red Team has a stock lead, but it's now it's basically even. Only 8% difference, and then they both get grabbed simultaneously. That air dodge was scary. For a second, it looked like there was going to be a double rest.
I believed, but I think S0ft made the right choice to not go for it in that situation.
Yeah. That was that would have been an extremely high risk, high reward play. Oh, it looks like. Wow. Oh! That was quite a way to close out the game.
They had really effectively trapped Onish inside of the shield with the bear-to-bear-to-bear pressure, but then what really set it off was Sammy's auto-cancel bear up tilt.
Yeah. They transitioned into that 1v2 really nicely. Because they were both at percents where that could happen. Sheik isn't the best character for it, but you know, when you only have to win neutral 3 or 4 times in the 1v2, while it is extremely difficult, it's a very realistic possibility.
So do you think we're going to see a counter pick to a stage like Yoshi's? I feel like that would betray the strengths that they had. Battlefield, I think, is the right choice.
Yeah. I don't think we'll see Yoshi's this set, but it is a possibility.
We could if Red Team takes this game again, we could see S0ft and Druggedfox counter pick to there.
That's true. Oh. Druggedfox went for a laser forward smash off of S0ft's bear, and it did not connect, but it was really close, and that was a really creative extension.
Onish really nicely before he gets chased down by Puff decides to take the life. Or no, he didn't take... I'm a fool.
It's late.
By shooting those lasers in that direction, I really think that Druggedfox wanted a little bit of help from S0ft to close out that edge guard, but S0ft decided to do what he did.
Alright. That was a nice attempt save from Onish, and they really didn't lose a whole lot for going for it. He took a little bit of percent, but like the risk reward definitely panned out mostly well in their favor.
At certain times, positional advantage is equally as important to stock or percentage.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what influences their decision making often. If they can't go for a rest, then they just want to be in a better position. Because this team's not about full team combos.
No. This team is about efficient kills. Oh, the laser barely missed. However, S0ft didn't take a whole lot of percent for it. Also, blue team has a really convincing lead this game. Why do you think that is? What's been going different? Because last game was pretty close.
It seems like blue team is simply being more patient and more spread out. They've kind of decided that they're both better players, so that they want to play on the perimeter and control the situation. Rather than, I think they've abandoned like really forcing rests, especially in the losers bracket.
That was sick.
Druggedfox is making a lot safer decisions.
Mm-hmm. They're also they're controlling their space a lot better. I wonder where they'll go now. They maybe Pokemon. Okay.
Excellent display. Volleys. I wonder why S0ft missed that rest.
Melee's hard. That was almost a double rest if that timed out a little bit differently.
I don't think he wanted to miss it from the throw invincibility. And it was definitely,
Oh, wow. I can't tell if that was an amazing save or just one of those things that happens in doubles sometimes.
That was definitely coincidental.
Yeah. Puff was crouching, and then 2 sets of lasers went over her head. And did S0ft SD? Or... I can't tell. He might have been stage spiked.
Why rest when you can up air?
The time turnaround back air to get that edge right from Sammy was pretty solid. I like the windmill disrupting that up tilt combo. It was pretty interesting.
The windmill really came into red team's favor here. Neither of them were able to help their partner out. Onish was stuck in the corner. Kevin was stuck in the middle. By introducing this new layer to the playing field, we now have the situation that we're in. Blue team has retained control almost the entire time.
Commentator's curse is so real.
Yeah, Onish died.
That's true. This has been a really even game. I think they came here to remove top platform. It seems to be working out pretty well. That was a nice fair.
Excellent.
Wow. That was amazing.
He had so much foresight. Sometimes you just have to know when to turn your body into a missile.
That's coming from a Luigi, man. Oh, Druggedfox narrowly avoids that gimp. That would have most likely sealed this game for red team. I'd like this to go to game 5.
I'm definitely watching how KPan works with these two stocks. He's also at a much lower percentage than anyone else on the screen, so he's definitely trying to stay back, just shoot a laser, tap the shield. He does not want to get caught in a full combo while Onish is off stage.
I think he's trying to stay at low percents and then save his stock for Onish to take. Oh, however, okay. Oh.
A near miss.
S0ft made the call that he wasn't going to be able to get there in time to rest, so he went for the forward smash, which was a lot safer. But this is definitely a difficult 2v1, but
this is the Druggedfox. He's always a fox. Just look at him.
Unfortunately, he missed a shield drop, and then everything fell apart. If we make a highlight video, we should definitely include that rollout. That was sick. That was crazy.
So, I want Yoshi's. I don't know if that's the stage that they're gonna pick.
What's left? Oh wow. Okay.
It's either Yoshi's or they can go back to FD. I think Yoshi's introduces a dynamic that Druggedfox is better at than most everyone else.
That's true.
But he's also fodder for random team combos or anything else.
And getting sent off stage and then getting by Sheik. They're putting a lot of thought on this.
It would be a good time for them to switch their game plan into an aggressive rest-heavy style.
That's true. I think
they've spent these past 4 games slowing down and spreading out. So now here in Game 5, now might be the time to make the change. But that is not what we're seeing.
Nope, we're seeing cross stage neutral.
S0ft was positioning himself for a potential rest setup.
Druggedfox empty pressure to get over to help his teammate was really, really solid.
He really wants to make something work on that platform, but he's just going to hold it in case anyone else tries to use it. Because he wants it for himself.
That bear from S0ft was crazy. Did you see that?
I was too busy watching Druggedfox let KPan back. Because they're friends.
He edgeguarded Sheik. She upbeat onto the platform, and he stood up, then full hopped, and it just barely clipped her. I did not know that you could edgeguard Sheik like that. I didn't see the percents. It's really hard to determine if that was worth.
I think it would have been worthwhile if Onish didn't die.
That's true.
Because now they're at a clean 1-stock deficit.
That's true.
But Sammy, Onish being very conservative with the edge guard. He really doesn't want to mess it up and lose a stock of his own. He's been hunting him down.
Oh, S0ft goes out to save him, but Randall's like, I got it. Don't worry.
He had a really nice ledge grab to prevent Onish from taking the ledge for fair gimps. I think Onish made it a priority when he lost that stock, like I'm really going to take Druggedfox to the next stock. Nice straight fire. Pretty surprisingly hard to cover. You know, you can react, but like, are you really ready for them to come right to you in a pillaring ball of fire?
That they combo off of?
Nice shield by KPan to allow Onish to fare through it.
Blue team with a slight lead. And now it's gone. Oh, and now it's back.
And
what a volatile matchup.
Invincible Puff totally ruined the amazing 2v1 combo that they were about to unleash.
Up air.
Druggedfox is going through a lot right now.
Yeah, he took a lot of percent there.
This is pretty dangerous with how high of a percent S0ft is currently, too.
Yeah,
they're right for being left at a 2v1.
Oh!
Super clutch rest, though.
If that hadn't happened, Red Team, it really looked like they were going to close it out.
Kevin knows that neither of them want to approach too aggressively, so he's really trying to milk the platforms and hoping that one makes an unsafe bet on what the other person plans to do. The little slight walk back to make Sammy think he's about to go towards S0ft.
KPan is putting in a lot of work right now. But, man,
You know, like, you can put in so much work, but when you just can't combo effectively because there's another person there, you can really only do so much.
Yeah.
There were several hits in there that he would have comboed off of in singles.
Yeah. And you can't do your kill moves either because you'll die for it.